Well, as the drivers close in on the championship points leader, the season is closing in on the drivers. We only have 3 rounds left, and this is one of them. It's the NTT Indycar Series Gallagher Grand Prix from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course, round number 4 of 6 of the 2022 IndyCar season. We've had 3 rounds of racing here in Indiana, and it's come to an end today. All 3 races we've had here have come in consecutive order, being the GMR Grand Prix, the Indy 500, and now the Gallagher Grand Prix. And let's head to your starting grid for this afternoon's race. Ed Carpenter, he's finished second at every time we've raced at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. He starts on pole this afternoon alongside Alexander Rossi in second. Kurt Busch starts third. Connor Daly, the season opener winner, starting beside him. Felix Rosenqvist, he starts 5th alongside Jimmy Johnson. He has won here and he starts in 6th. Tony Kanaan starts in 7th. Fernando Alonso in 8th. Takuma Sato starts in 9th with Robert Wickens beside him. And it's Helio Castroneves and Joseph Newgarden who start in the rear. So this race is crucial for all of these drivers who want to make up these points. We're closing in on the season. It's our final race from the Indy road course. We're underway.
4, 3, 2, 1, green. Green.
Joseph Newgarden under investigation. He might have passed Helio before the start. As now around goes Connor Daly. He collects Felix Rosenqvist. It looks like Tony Kanaan gets out of it. Jimmy Johnson into the wall out of turn 1. He's out of the race.
Pit.
We look to see what happened. Look at the top right corner of your screen. It's Connor Daly already off the track. This is Tony Kanaan. Oh, he sent it 3 wide. Not a good idea heading into turn 1. It's very tight heading into that corner. Jimmy Johnson off the track. Makes the gearbox contact with the retaining barrier. Tony Kanaan nudged out of the way by Rosenqvist. Looks like he might have wheel hopped the corner there. Connor Daly already turned. He had nowhere to go. Rosenqvist collects Connor Daly. Rosenqvist saved it though. Look how sideways he got before he straightened the car back out. And as we look at the crew repairing that runoff area, let's look at your remaining 2022 races. The NASCAR Play-In Race is up next in August, followed by the XPEL 375 on September 8th. The Verizon 200 right here from the Indy Road Course on September 29th. Now the Travelers GP and the Hartford 200 are both subject to change. Those are in October and November, with the NASCAR Championship on December 1st. Not only dates are subject to change, but also the tracks there in Hartford. We're not sure how the layout is going to go, so we're not really sure how that race is going to run, but that race is on the schedule if we can fit it in. Word from race control, Joseph Newgarden did not pass Helio Castroneves before the green flag on the race start, so there will be no penalty for him. No further review needed on that. As the pace car is in, wheel spin on the 26th of Kurt Busch. The green flag is back out. Carpenter launches to the lead. Alexander Rossi off the track. He saves it, but he loses the position to Takuma Sato. And with that, he'll be tied with Jimmy Johnson if the positions stay the way they are. But Alexander Rossi probably wants to get in front of Takuma Sato here. He's going to try it down into the hairpin. Looks inside, decides he rather wouldn't. Might make the pass to the front straight, as now the white flag is in the air. It's the final lap of the race. Leaders on the top of your screen. On board Fernando Alonso on the bottom. Rossi gets by Takuma Sato as Ed Carpenter has won the Gallagher Grand Prix. Rosenqvist gets by Fernando Alonso.
Beautiful day for a multi car race. Good job, buddy.
And what a race it was for Ed Carpenter. Started on pole. Let's go on board with Fernando Alonso. Down into turn 1. This is the final lap. We see Rossi pass Takuma Sato. Look at Alonso run wide. That gives Rosenqvist the way up the inside. He gets through before the hairpin there to make up back to P5. This is a view from above of Rossi getting past Takuma Sato. Now he's a 1-point lead over Jimmy Johnson in the points championship. And it was Ed Carpenter staying in front all day, never lost the lead. Started on pole, finishes in first. Kurt Busch finishes in second with Rossi behind him. Sato, Rosenqvist, Dennis Alonso, Tony Kanaan, and Helio Castroneves finish in the points in their debut. And then it's Robert Wickens, Joseph Newgarden rounding out the top 10. Connor Daly, unfortunate there at the incident on lap 1. He finishes outside the points, Jimmy Johnson not finishing the race. Ed Carpenter now leads by 5 in the Drivers' Championship over Rossi with 26. Johnson with 25. We have a two-way tie for 4th place, it looks like. And as we sign off from Indianapolis, it's our final Indy race here this year in the IndyCar Series. But the NASCAR Play-In Race is up next in August, right here on AJ Racing. We'll see you then. AJ Racing thanks you for watching this presentation of the NTT IndyCar Series. We thank our fans for their support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.